I kind of think that maybe my turret gun that I got would be a little bit better. The Thunderlord. Oh, but then I can't use the Choir of One. So, in that case, on the floors, I could use Aisha's Embrace or Shire's Wrath, and then the shotgun, and then the turret, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. So, I mean, I was definitely favoring some other guns, but I definitely want to use the Cyber Pistol. Okay. So let's head over to Node over to Avalon under Legends. Yeah, so I just resubscribed to Adobe again. My edit was slightly off for Choir of One. I got the basic information in. Like on one hand, I did get a really good recording of the level and the robot in the level. And on the other hand, I also do agree that it is annoying that simple class effects can ruin the experience, you know? Because you're sitting there, you're trying to look at the robot, and the person just using all these effects. And it's like, come on, dude, I want to look at the robot. And why are you guys adding all these extra effects for no reason? But then again, I do have... So, Mithrax, he's from Beyond Light. It's like, I mean, would I play Beyond Light? I liked just the last boss in Beyond Light. I liked the cinematic of the guy with the spear in like the Arctic area. I liked the level with the bronze metal and the radiolaria there. That was very cool. It has its own unique kind of things that you can experience as a Halo fan and a Destiny fan. Yo, I can't believe they had antennas though. The antennas were so cool. I mean, you guys have to play Farpoint, like straight up, or Pistol Whip VR. Like, those are part of the game. Like you're like, oh, why are you playing the same level over and over again? Well, I'm pretty sure you saw me play Farpoint, right? Like that challenge mode. I mean, the story mode's incredible. I didn't show you guys, like, obviously the spider boss in Farpoint. So the spider boss in Farpoint is pretty huge, right? I can only imagine what this level's like at the end. Like I looked, like I know I'm basically at the end of the level. So, alright. Hey, welcome to my video. So in this video, I'll be playing Node over to Avalon. If you need to figure out how to get here, there's just a narrow gap on the other side of the original square that you start at, and you just have to squeeze in the wall. So obviously it's a checkpoint-based system. You have to solve puzzles by shooting shapes based on the shapes. You got the shapes here, you got the shapes there, and then you get the shapes in the back. And you get hobgoblins that spawn here and over there and over here. Essentially, you're going to need to beat Lightfall if you're doing this solo, but you can do it with 1 to 3 players. So the checkpoints are very far in between, and I mean, I'm just going to skip to the second part, right? So I always like to start it out with the Lightfall, the Hunter Threadrunner. Because the whip class is just so good. I mean, yeah. The Choir of One for this mission is so good though, but like, I want to look at the Cyber Pistol. So diamond, diamond, square. It's very doable with the Cyber Pistol, right? Now I'm just so used to the Choir of One, but I have so many other options and setups. Alright. So diamond. Oh. Sometimes you just can't shoot the shapes, you know? So diamond, square. Perfect. Puzzle 1. Look how good that looks, dude. I mean, the Choir of One, it does like match the purple in the level, but nothing comes close to this color. It looks like my pool, for sure, which is very cool. I still don't understand. Like, I still can't possibly begin to understand. Like, I fought the Taken King, and alright, so diamond, square, square, diamond. And it just hasn't been the same ever since. Like, you people are joking about it, but like, I still beat the Taken King. Like, I don't know how to process this. I really don't. Like, things are like never the same anymore once you beat the Taken King. They really aren't. And once you see the Taken King. Alright, so diamond, diamond, square, square, square. Like, I tried, dude. So diamond, diamond, square, square, square. That was a good run. I enjoyed myself. And then I did shoulder day, a simple shoulder workout day. I was waiting for it to heat up. For a little bit. Like in the morning. I woke up, I had a good night's sleep, obviously. You always have to try to get a good night's sleep. Right, so let's go for 2 more squares. I'm excited for all the streams that they're going to be having. Nice, so I managed to, look at that. So the Ace of Spades pistol, I mean, it's not that strong compared to like the Choir of One, which is like insanely good. But like this gun, I mean the Ace of Spades, like the Cyber gun, with like the optional on sale, when it's on sale skin and DLC. I wish they would make it a little bit simpler to download, but that's how they have to develop such a complex game. Like, you can't be giving away all these trade secrets, dude. You think other games can just simply design something that looks this good? That easily? With that little effort? Okay. Alright, so I managed to get past the first checkpoint. Alright, it's still not a checkpoint though. So I solved by shooting all the shapes. So essentially you go into this room. They have turrets. 2. There's one there and one on the left hand side. And you get charged by robots. I back up, I fight the robots, use my threadling grenades, or shackle grenades, and threaded spikes. And at this point, you kind of want to switch over to long range. So I have Aisha's Embrace from Trials of Osiris, or you could switch to an auto rifle like the Monte Carlo, or the other exotic rifles that you could possibly get, just by playing the game, like winning Crucible matches. I really like my Crimson pistol. I mean, Trials of Osiris is so hard to get into. But it's kind of funny how they made it like a single player experience, right? Hilarious. So, I mentioned like how they had like the hero in space, Rasputin, in my Choir of One, in my Choir of One video. But I mean, they have other ones with like the Traveler, which is like the planet, and that one's like, they have so many cinematics with like the Traveler. Like they have one with the Taken King and the Traveler or something like that. Like the Dreadnought ship looks really cool, right? I don't know, they have so many cinematics in this game that like since I upload Destiny videos on YouTube, I was fortunate enough to be able to see them. Because like I had never seen some of them. Like I saw Crow with Marisov and the Taken King, and they like, I think Crow, or Marisov, they had like the same triangle or diamond that essentially gets like the Taken King when he picks up his sword in like Destiny 1 near like his throne or whatever. So I think either Crow or Marisov, they have the same diamond. And I think you see that same diamond in, what's it called? You see that same diamond in Beyond Light, in the final cutscene, where Mithrax, or whoever is the last boss, essentially, like right before he go, like when he destroys your ghost, you see the triangle there as well. So it's like, or the diamond. So it's like a symbol. And I mean, with Crow and like Marisov, you actually get to see, what's it called? In Warlord's Ruin, you know how they have like that, like circle beast with like the tentacles? He actually, obviously he looks like Riven, but he actually appears in, like in a cinematic with Marisov and Crow. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to see how they changed the game so much over the years. And I mean, obviously I set my FPS cap at 95 for this level, so obviously the computers, if you get like even better NVIDIA, like 3080 or 4090, I'm sure you could run at a higher FPS than me. I could only run at 95 personally. I think it's cool that games can really handle this much like information at once, right? And that they're so fine-tuned, right? Because like I'm playing all these other games, I'm working all these jobs. I applied yesterday because it's Labor Day. I applied yesterday, I applied Thursday. Always applying. Wow, why is it? Cyclops is immune. There we go. This is pretty fun though. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Like Final Shape was cool. That had fun cinematics, and then Episode Echoes. I mean, you like the intro seemed like kind of, I don't know. It's like experimental. You were seeing like some like red trees and stuff, or like, oh wow, oh wow, I just got punched. You're seeing like red trees and stuff, and it looks so cool. You get to see like experimental, like cyber water, like different things that they're working on. It's like glass with like cyber water and stuff. So it's like, yeah, that's a really nice color, or it's like, oh, that's a really nice environment. Because I mean, you guys saw like, what is it? The Nessus? Is it Nessus? That has like the red trees everywhere. So I mean, that was like a much nicer tree. Especially if you squeeze. Especially if you squeeze that way. All right, let's comb my hair. I have what's it called? I have the Mason Pearson boar bristle hairbrush, which is very nice. I'm sad because my face shaver, like I have the powder blue from Walmart, and I have the fat one and the skinny one, and essentially, like my skinny one, I guess like the metal on it, I always place my face shaver carefully back into the box, but I guess my mom just like threw it in carelessly or something, so it like kind of scratches my neck when I face shave, which is very annoying because, you know, I spent like $200 on the hair clipper, and then I spent $230 on the face shavers. So whatever. Yeah, I really like how everything's progressing now. My workout was nice. I gotta try out a new company and another new company, and it's like, okay, well, I have some time to enjoy myself, and I'm definitely feeling super good, right? I think Twitch was really good, right? So Diamond, Diamond Square, because normally you're sitting there and it's like, oh, well, nobody's playing video games because if they have to work or they can't work, whatever. Like they, so it's like, oh, well, you can just listen to other people play video games. It's like you're playing video games, but they're playing video games. I don't agree that like 60,000 people should be able to say whatever they want at any time of the day, though. Which I've complained about in the past. Yeah, I just don't think that's necessary. Like, just because the screen happens to be vertical, there needs to be something there. I don't understand. I really don't. Like, can't they could put something else there, right? Just anything. Like, I don't know why, just because that's the way it is, that's the way it has to be. It's like, no, what else would be there besides Twitch chat? Like, 60,000 people talking? What are you talking about? And they could say whatever they want. Like, how do you guys have zero regulations on certain words? Like, sure, if they type it, like, maybe just say that they typed it, but don't actually show what they typed. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. You got, like, immature people just, like, saying whatever they want to say. It's ridiculous. Alright, so diamond, square, diamond, diamond. Diamond, square. Diamond and diamond. Perfect. Okay. So let's go peek what the third one is. Yeah, I mean the choir of one. Alright, so all diamonds in the square. I'm so impressed though. Like, I remember the Baltic Glass. So impressed. I mean, it's obvious, right? It's so obvious. Like, the second I saw this level, like, by accident, I was like, it's so obvious, dude. Like, I don't know why I was clicking there. I really don't. I was like, Legends? What's Legends? Just because I happened to, I was playing Xbox, like, on the first floor of my house. Like, and what was cool is they had crossplay, so even if, like, you don't have the DLCs on your console, I was still able to log in, which is nice. Because you could still play, like, some of the maps, you can't use some of the classes, but you're still playing effectively the same game. And, like, chilling out and leveling up for your character or whatever. Imagine not knowing that OneDrive exists, though. I don't know, dude. There's so many, like, simple technologies that are, like, you could sit there and upload to OneDrive, or you could sit there, like, because they have Facebook for uploading images. But, like, you're sitting there, you upload images to Facebook, and it's like, well, if you upload one at a time, then they have much better quality. So you could have better quality images. And Facebook, they can't prioritize, like, quality. It's just, that's how it works. You upload one image, and then it's better quality. But if you upload multiple images, it's worse quality. So it's like, alright, well, do you want good-looking good looking photos or not. It's like, can't you just upload them to OneDrive anyway? It's like, yeah, but I'm sitting here uploading my entire desktop to OneDrive 24/7. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? No, you're not. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out my cyber pistol here. Okay. Sad to see it go, but it's easy to progress further, but alright, let's take out, I'm gonna use the Perfect Paradox even though I love the Halo 2 shotgun, and let's head over to Choir of One. Alright, so it should be pretty simple to farm some ammo because I have a supercharge here. So let's use this. Wow. Power. Wow. Everybody's super busy though. They load in. Uh, it's sad that when you switch guns, like, you can't have the ammo. Because that's like where all the characters are loading in. Like, actually. It's like it's based on how you're playing the game. Right? Alright, so diamond, diamond, square. Diamond and then square. It's pretty cool having my PC set up. Like, imagine just sitting there and it's like, oh yeah, I have an entire album of food recommendations. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm sitting here eating the only thing I've eaten is peanut butter and jelly, ever. All I do is eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's like, yo, why should why should I have to get the NVIDIA 3080 and then get force-fed peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just so I could stream at 4K? It's like, that's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the cyber pistol's so good. Like, the enemies, like, they definitely are a little bit, like, they're pretty strong when you use the choir wand. Like, the choir wand does so much more damage. Like, it melts the enemies, but they do kind of chase after you. 4 times the damage, though. Like, taking out the Minotaurs is a joke. With it. But, like, the goblins, like, sneak up on you. There we go. Alright, so diamond, square, square. Diamond, square. And square. It's like, shooting some of these final shapes, it's like, I feel like I'm playing Halo 3, and the dude's like running away from me. It's like, I can't win, bro. It's like we have to load in all the assets. Oh my god, bro. These Minotaurs are something else. And yeah, it's like, bro, take out your cyber pistol. Like, it makes sense, bro. It just looks so good. This is cool, though. Like, you could tell the Cyber Pistol is made for this level. And when you get the catalyst with it, it is definitely pretty good. Like, I don't know, they don't like attack you as like hard. Alright, so square, square, diamond. They still do if you don't do it properly, but if you do it properly, then they don't. That one was just unlucky. They're really bringing out like the big hitters though, with some of these games. It's like the Epic Game Store with like loony seasons. They have Marvel in their front pocket. Alright, so diamond, square, diamonds. It's like, bro, that we all know Horizon Forbidden West is going for that. Like, they get Iron Man. Oh my god. Yo, look at these robots though. This is like next level robots. Alright, diamond, square, diamonds. Yeah, because the grenade launcher is pretty good at clearing out enemies. You can't forget to use it. I didn't even clear out my post box again. Is that crazy? It's like, what are you trying to win the mission for? I was thinking about it last night too. Alright, so I could always get rid of whatever. Alright, so diamond, 3 squares. I thought that was pretty cool though, getting my Season of the Wish bow. It said that it was such a complicated mission, but it did have multiplayer. What was it? Diamond, square, square, square? I don't know, dude. Yeah, the Season of the Wish bow, I mean, that was fun. I mean, they had a rainbow on that map. That was another time my Adobe was like running out. Cause it's like, bro, I just edited, and my subscription runs out. Like, I could wait like 4 days, cause that's like a whole nother subscription. It's like, bro, I'm not even editing. Like, obviously, I got the Cyber Pistol, so I'm loaded. See my RS3 character. My RS3 character, I don't know who's cooler, my RS3 character or my OSRS character. I logged in yesterday. I gave my friend the Bandos Godsword and Osmoton Fang. And a Web Weaver. He gave the Web Weaver back though. I was like, you don't want the Justice GR? I didn't like make a video of like me like, oh, like you're going in the cave, like this is, I'm watching you go into the cave, like if you don't do this properly, like, because it's like, how much information can you give a dude, you know? So square, diamond, square, diamond, square. Square, diamond, and square. Because I was like, here's how you train agility, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fun quest. Because that's a square, diamond, square. Because that's fun. It's like, oh, well, you can like relax and read, etc. I told him about like the Abyss quest. Square, diamond, square, diamond, square. Yeah, square. Right? No? Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. I must have been off by one. Alright, so pwned. Alright, so diamond, diamond, square, diamond, square. Diamond, diamond, square, diamond, square. Yeah, we're playing Need for Speed. So diamond, playing Need for Speed. With Junji Ito. Okay. Diamond, diamond, square, diamond, square. I need diamond and square now. Okay. Diamond. Oh. That's kind of cool though. Just sitting there talk about diamonds. Alright, so let's switch over to the Choir of One. Come on, dude. Okay. I shouldn't switch all at once, but I have the grenade launcher. Alright, good. Perfect. Phew.